Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again we're here with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders, Landon. And he told me about 3 weeks ago, David, wait till you see this house on Avenue I, but he wouldn't tell me what he had done in it different, because he always had, you're notorious for little extras that aren't extras.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the backsplash goes all the way up the wall. And with the natural wood and the, what do they call the floating cabinets?
Yeah, floating shelves.
Shelves in there, it's beautiful. And the picture probably doesn't do it justice, but this is a spec home, right?
It is.
Tell us a little bit about this home, because it's one story, but it's got a giant ceiling in it.
So this is a one-story, 1613 is the square footage, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. We've got bunk beds built in one room. We've got built-in beds built in the master in one of the guest rooms, leaving the 4th bedroom. It's kind of like an optional room, whatever you kind of want to do. You walk in, you got 14-foot tall ceilings, dropping down to 12-foot whenever you get into the kitchen. Lots of natural light, lots of extra features that we did in this house.
And some of the walls have sheetrock, but then you brought in the, what do they call it, shiplap?
Yeah, so shiplap in some of the areas, different size shiplap, whether it be 6-inch or 8-inch, mixing it up throughout the house to kind of give it just another unique feature.
And even in the bedroom, you use shiplap for the headboard, I noticed.
For the headboards, we do the shiplap. You go into the Jack and Jill bath, you've got tongue and groove with a whitewash colored paint in there, so something custom that we created for that, and just trying to add the little details to the house that we like to do.
And this does have a beach view.
Yeah, so you've got a view off the left side of the deck and the right side of the deck of the Gulf, so anybody that says you can't see the beach from here, it's 3rd row, less than 500 foot from the water, so you're a walk away.
It's beautiful. I'm sure this has the accent, and they're just finishing up this house now, but it is for sale. Tell us a little bit about the natural finishing stuff, because it really pops on the wall.
Correct. So we work with a designer on each and every house as far as our tile work and stuff like that over at You Wish I Ran. And by doing that, I also kind of give them some ideas of what I want to do. My background comes from woodworking. So when we bring in wood like this is cypress. We bring in cypress wood, we bring it all in, all the wood inside here that's stained is all cypress. So that everything stains the same, all the colors look the same.
Right. And once again, you can't see it here, but you can see it over here, the flush mount cabinets. You do that on all your homes.
Not on every home, but on a majority of them, they get the inset cabinets.
Okay. If people want to get hold of you for this home, and it does have the washer and dryer, you put deck furniture with every home, and you can't see it underneath because we didn't film it, but it's got a bar. Does it have a bar downstairs?
So you've got the bar, you've got the fish cleaning station, outdoor sink, you've got the outdoor shower, and a 2-bay garage, and that comes just about on every one of them. Sometimes the bar doesn't, but we try to with a storage underneath the stairs as well. So,
and you have quite a few specs that you're working on between now and the end of the year. So, is it a good time? Maybe this home isn't, but if you're doing another spec, you can talk to them about what you're doing, and if they wanted to tweak it a little bit, maybe different flooring or a different color, that you could work with them on that.
Yeah. So we've got about 5 specs coming up, anywhere ranging from 10th, 11th row off the beach all the way to 2nd row. And we've got any of those plans, all of those plans have been submitted to engineering. So they're going to be starting in the next month and a half, 2 months.
Okay.
And with that, once they get started, we can't change any of the exterior features as far as like the actual layout. But on the interior, you still have the option of being able to pick out your countertops, your paint colors, your flooring, your tiles, all of those things there, interior doors. But as we get going, once those, correct, you get less and less options. So we're going to have, like I said, 5, maybe 6 spec homes popping up in the next 6 months, 5 months. And with that, we're going to have plenty of options ready to go for next season. And
you also have some property here that people could have you design a home for what they're wanting.
Yeah, we had a call last week. we have a property that we just purchased, and we don't have a survey for it. Over off of Martinique, a third row lot in Sandpiper, great location. They were just kind of inquiring about, do I have plans for it? I don't have plans for it yet, but it doesn't mean we can't create something.
Right.
So that's something either A, they can come in and we can build their custom house on that lot, or we can design something and go through the spec process of it. So.
Right. Well, I know you've got some fabulous pictures and information on your website and your social media pages. How can people get hold of you?
Yeah, you can get on prestigeCustomBuilders.net. You can get on Facebook, Prestige Custom Builders. You can give me a call, 409-313-3383, a lot of threes. Or you can email me at landon@prestigeCustomBuilders.net.
And if you can't get hold of them, you can always call us here at the Tourism Center, and we'll get you in contact with them. You know, we've been working with Landon now for about 3 or 4 months, I think, and we always take care and showcase his homes here, and we're going to keep bringing them to you, from the pilings going in the ground to the finished product, because he really does build a quality home here on the Upper Texas coast. But real quick, we're coming into the off season, and a lot of people may want to do a little remodeling. Can you help them with that?
We can. We do take on some remodeling projects depending on, you know, kind of our time frame, our work schedule. I'll look at each individual project and see what we can do, if we can fit it in, and then we can kind of go from there. If it's a big exterior project, obviously we want to wait through hurricane season before we tackle anything like that. But you know, we can look at that as well.
So if you're looking to maybe spruce up your home a little bit over the winter, give Landon a call. Also, he's not just Bolivar, he's Southeast Texas, whether it's Hampshire, Gwinnett, Winnie, Beaumont, he can take care of all your building needs. So, Landon, thanks for joining us. We're going to head on out. We'll be back next week with another location with Prestige Custom Builders here on the Upper Texas coast. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.